So Harry Potter has always been kind of an important part of my life, childhood, adolescence, and now. So I decided that my next topic was going to be to talk about some things that Harry Potter taught me, the books, the movies, and the fandom in general, besides some random Latin phrases, which are also, I guess, useful. But one thing McGonagall taught me is that it's really important to break the rules. And Tartan looks good on most people, obviously. Um, Harry taught me that you're allowed to be totally emotionally inept as long as you can blame it on the fact that you were raised in a cupboard. Also, scars are cool and probably sexy if, you know, you're into that thing. Um, Aberforth taught me that you shouldn't fuck goats, although if you do, it's probably not going to affect your livelihood as long as you work in a bar. Hagrid taught me that if someone was looking for some stuff, all they'd have to do is follow the spoilers. Voldemort taught me that education is important because he always waited for final exams to be over before he attacked Harry, except for the last time, but that doesn't count because Harry went looking for him. Cho taught me that it's really awkward to discuss your dead ex-boyfriends in a coffee shop that's decorated with glitter and confetti with your new sort of maybe kind of boyfriend. Draco Malfoy taught me that I have a fondness for boys with daddy issues. Who knew? Myrtle taught me that ghosts are fucking pervy. Yeah. Which I guess is all you really are able to do in the afterlife is spy on naked boys in the bathtub. Hermione taught me that there's nothing wrong with being an insufferable know-it-all and that sometimes boys have the emotional range of a teaspoon. Sorry. But it's okay if you marry them sometimes. So. Tom Riddle taught me that thoughts, words, and ideas are extremely important, and they're also best when written in chicken blood on a wall. Being young and shy doesn't mean you're weak, but it's way more fun to be sassy than it is to be shy because you get to hex people. Gilderoy Lockhart taught me that if you know someone with narcissistic personality disorder, you should probably avoid them because they'll try to shove you down a pit and then change your memory so you forget all about it. So avoid those people. Ron taught me that gingers are hot and that the word Uranus is really hilarious and will never be anything but really hilarious. Snape taught me to wear clean underwear because you never know when you're going to be hoisted up by the ankle in front of all your classmates. Filch taught me that whips and chains are good to just keep in the bottom desk drawer in case you ever need them. Never know when they're going to come in handy. Umbridge taught me that I was right in disliking the color pink. Sirius taught me that if I go to prison, I'll probably end up dying there. Dumbledore taught me that I can lie to people who love me as long as I do it nicely, that candy is really important, and that jewelry will probably try to kill me. Generally speaking, I also learned that snakes are bastards, that I shouldn't drink mead because it's going to be poisoned, that a tea cozy will make a good hat in a pinch, and that inbreeding breeds contempt. So, if you've learned anything from Harry Potter or any other book you loved during childhood, write it in the comments.